And hey, it is not Halloween. It is weekday, as we just mentioned earlier, not Halloween.
Yes,
but these are some of our guests this morning. We have Michael Myers, we have Princess Leia, and Darth Maul from, of course, Star Wars. Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise. And they will be joining us in about 20 minutes to talk about the comic show coming up in Metropolis this weekend. So it should be a good time. We've got lots of other guests. I think there's a Wookiee roam in the halls here at News 3 this morning as well. So we will check it out. And Lindsay, what do you think of all this? I know you're a little intimidated.
I get a little nervous around people who are dressed up or you know, the characters that
they won't hurt you.
They come after you in movies, you know.
Have any weapons with them?
No weapons today, so that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable.
He's weapon free. They'll be with us in just a moment. Kaylee's up in a couple minutes too with our forecast. You're watching News 3 this morning.
Thank you, Kaylee. And of course, it's not only Leap Day today, but in the comic books, it's also Superman's 70th birthday. And people are going to gather in Metropolis this weekend for the second annual comic book and toy convention. It's being held at the Baymont Hotel Theater Saturday from 10 until 6 and Sunday from 10 until 4. There will be plenty of special guests there. Organizer Tim Gardner is here to talk more about it. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. And of course, we've got characters in the studio today with us. There's a special emphasis on Star Wars.
Correct, Star Wars and horror this year.
Star Wars and horror. Tell me, you've got so many celebrities coming. Who's going to be there?
Well, the big ones are Peter Mayhew, the original Chewbacca from all the Star Wars episodes, and then we've got Tony Moran, the original Michael Myers from Halloween.
Okay.
And then we've got two lady wrestlers. We've got April Hunter and Alex Delmonico from NWO and WWE. And then we've got about 8 artists from DC and Marvel.
I think that's so interesting because I got to see some of their sketches on your website.
Oh, right.
And it's so neat to see that, you know, you could actually go up and ask them questions. How did you do that? How did you come up with this? And of course, we just saw a moment ago some of the people in costume.
Right.
People are encouraged to dress up.
Oh, yeah. No, we're having a big costume contest, $300 first prize, $100 for second. The kids' costume contest, they get a $100 gift certificate to Toys R Us. We've got the creator of Ghost Rider is even going to be at the show.
Okay.
So that's really big.
Very neat. And tell me too, because it's an all-weekend event. It's also family friendly.
Oh yes, very family friendly. Yeah, we want you to bring your kids. We want you to have fun.
And there's a chance to have dinner with the stars.
Yes, you have to get a VIP pass. You need to either go to the website or call me. But the VIP pass is $30, and you get to get in tonight to the show from 5 to 9. You get to get in tomorrow an hour before the general public. Plus, you get to go to the dinner with the stars on Saturday night. We're going to be doing karaoke with Chewbacca and Tony Moran, and we're going to be having a lot of fun.
I think that's going to be interesting, the karaoke with Chewbacca.
Oh, yeah.
And I was reading a little bit about how he came up with the sounds. He went to the zoo and kind of took some of those to emulate it. Very neat. And then one other thing I wanted to have you mention is that there's a chance to get a lithogram signed.
Yeah, the creator of, oh, actually, I'm sorry, there's Peter Smith from Screaming Tiki Pop Culture. He won our litho print of the year, and it's going to be there, and it's $15, and he signs it and everything, but it's the only place you can get it is at this show.
Okay.
And it's the Metropolis Comic Con 2008 lithograph.
Very neat. And of course, we have all that information. We had it just up on your screen a moment ago. Again, I just wanted to go over that. It's being held at the Baymont Hotel Theater Saturday from 10 until 6, Sunday from 10 until 4. We've got all the information on your screen. We've got that on the website as well.
Correct.
And of course, we're going to be speaking with some of the characters here in just a little bit. So again, Tim Gardner, the organizer, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Well, the Force is still with us this morning.
That's right. We've got the cast of Star Wars hanging out with us this morning. Now, some people say I look like Princess Amidala. What do you think?
Is she the real hairy one standing there, or the little green one?
I walked right into that one, didn't I? Anyway, we're going to be back in 2 minutes with more. You're watching News 3 this morning.
39, 46 degrees here on planet Earth. Not exactly sure what it's doing in a galaxy far, far away this morning, but we may find out here with our guest this morning. The Force is still with us, and I am joined now by the Southern Illinois Jedi Order. They're going to be a part of the big comic book and toy show coming up in Metropolis this weekend, and this is Yoda. This is not Kaylee Dion in disguise. This is actually Yoda here. He's joined us this morning, as well as other characters, Chewbacca. Tell me a little bit about the Southern Illinois Jedi Order. What do you guys do?
Well, we're just a big group of Star Wars fans. We've been together about a little over a year now, And we not only we do stuff like this, but we also do a lot of charity work. We did the Shoes That Fit fundraiser in Murfreesboro in November. So, I mean, to get together and do something like this with Tim is a lot of fun.
What will you guys be doing this weekend at the comic book show?
Mainly being Star Wars nerds, and to see the faces on little kids when they walk up to Yoda or Darth Maul or somebody when they don't run away screaming is pretty good.
Now, the actual Chewbacca will be here. The original actor who played Chewbacca in all the movies will be here this weekend as well. Have you met him before? And tell me what that's like, or if you get to meet him for the first time.
This is the first time I get to meet him.
And I'm assuming you're excited.
Oh yeah, definitely. It really doesn't show through here, but yes, definitely.
I think Chewbacca is smiling under all this fur. Now, I want Tim Gardner to come in here too also. Come on in, Tim. Now, you are organizing this event.
Yes.
Tell me why it's so important to bring all these folks together at one venue.
Well, I think it's important because, for one, we don't have anything like this going on in this area. I think we went through this last year. I think it brings groups together, it brings communities together because we got people coming from all areas. I've advertised in 5 states, so it'd be nice. The name Metropolis is a mecca. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do is get everybody there so we can have a good time, and these guys don't get this over here. So I live in Texas, and we have a lot of shows in Texas, but nothing here, so I enjoy doing it, and these guys are just great, great people to be with.
What kind of response, because this is the second year you've done it, how were things last year, and what are you looking forward to this year?
10 times bigger than last year. I mean, we got 4 celebrities, we got 8 DC and Marvel artists. The response I'm getting is 1,000 times more than what I got last year.
All righty, and again, that show coming up this weekend. It is Saturday and Sunday from 10 until 6 on Saturday, 10 until 4 on Sunday. And we have a link on our website, WSILTV.com. You can click on the News 3 This Morning link and learn how to interact with these guys and as well as some of the celebrities. And Chewbacca, I want you to end this for us, buddy. We've got a request. Can you give us the growl?
Unfortunately, I can't. I am terrible at it. It's just one big embarrassment for me. I can't do it.
Okay.
But hey, somebody else can do it.
Anyone?
I'll give it a shot.
Hey, that was pretty good. Impressive. All righty. Thank you guys for being here. Kaylee Dion, not here, but Kaylee Dion is in the Weather Center. She'll join us in just a couple minutes with the forecast. And researchers are getting one step closer to understanding why some people become...
Well, good morning. I'm standing here with my nice friends from a galaxy far, far away. How's the weather up there?
Warm.
Warm?
Yes.
Warm. It is warm. We are dealing with some warm temperatures. This guy's about my size here. He's my new friend. Thank you guys for coming in for us today and being here with us. We're going to be going to our weather now. Thank you for standing with us today. Now let's go to what our weather is down here at Earth. We are dealing with a few showers around the region right now. As I move over to the side, you can see we are dealing with showers in western Kentucky.